Hello, everybody. Why is the game capture not recording audio? Oh, because I'm looking at the wrong game capture. Lower that bit. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Dragon Quest III HD2D remake. Last time we finally defeated the Archfiend Baramos. Also, hi, Ash. Thank you for the follow, by the way. So last time we defeated Archfiend Baramos. And we found out that there's an even bigger evil called Soma here in the underworld. I think the underworld, also known as Alfalgard. We came here to Tentacle, but I don't believe... Yeah, I haven't really done anything here, I believe. Or have I? No, I have, because we got the Sunstone out of the castle. Okay. This time, I've gone around, gotten all the secret spots on the map, so we got all of them. The only thing we really have are those X's, so we're gonna go ahead and chase after those. Because they are supposed to be very important things to help us defeat Zoma. Along the way, we will also be getting probably the last few. Okay, I don't like... I get why the ship's over there. There's only like one entry point. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Oh, I can't zoom outside of it. Okay. I guess that makes sense. It's literally a thing in the water. I just remembered. Okay. Sorry, I had to do something real quick. Ooh, what did I just grab and move? Okay. I will warn everyone, it is very stormy outside, so it is very likely we have to... stream gets cut short. We are going to try to go as long as we can, though. Okay. Now that we are here, let me figure out which one we should try to go to first. Let's go for that desert one down in the bottom. Once again, just like with the 6 orbs, at this point in time, it's kind of open world on where we go. We just mainly know that we need to find a way into Zoma's Citadel, and the best we can assume is the X's will help us reach there. I believe we did hear something about when rain is cast over the sunstone we got last stream, a rainbow bridge will open up, so we just kind of got to figure out how to make it rain. We also need to remember... I need to remember. Put this up and this up. Oh! One of the things I got, and I got really excited about this, is I got a second goddess ring. So now both me and Bark have goddess rings on. So we're constantly recovering MP. Nope, I don't need this alcove. I need the next one. It is really helpful for me because for those new, my character has basically taken on the role of healer for the party since I have a full party heal. And Bark was originally going to be the healer, but then he ended up just being a very great damage dealer instead. So this town has a clue for us. And what we need to do. What town is it? This is Damdara. Okay. One there. Kaboom boom, I want you in. Boom boom boom, I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together from now until forever. Okay, so that's gonna be Mike the Hocus Poker. We got those two, so the crappy caves. You've now rescued 100 monsters. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Even more about how monsters live their life. Well, damn. Okay. I thought 110 was the, cast off there, but I guess not. Okay, let's find the lootables. Talk to the horse. What is this? Look, it's a lump of orichalcum. Oh. That wasn't... Okay, so I'm pretty sure that wasn't what we came here for. Okay. I'm kind of here for simple things. Lo, though our world is covered in darkness, I oftentimes see a bright sparkling in yonder meadow. It danceth among the undergrowth where the horses do prance and caper. Ah, so that'd be the orichalcum that we just grabbed. Hello. Ebbeth lower by the day, for this time is not long for the world. Twas ever shall repelling the beasts of the desert, but what hope have we against thirst? Now there is a treasure here. Okay. In that case, we'll now use Snoop. It's over here. Find the Seed of Luck. Okay. You know what? I bet you there is something up in that corner. I know a secret. I know a secret. The flute is buried just south of the bath in coal. Press plus and remember that. The wandering minstrel gallant thou dost seek, thou must journey due east toward fair Cantlin's keep. Shadaral Haldaral D. Okay, go ahead and memorize that, because that's going to be important as well. I don't entirely know what it's for, but we did learn of, like, a lyre of ire. There was a, we did also get that. I forget what it did. Where is it? It's not this. Here it is, lyre of ire. Right. It's a summon. Yeah, it's a forced encounter, so it's like a honey pot in Pokemon. Little elder in the house next to mine owns neither relentlessly. My wrath waxes hot against him. Okay. $50 gold coins. Take all that's here. Let's see. Got a book. Look, Ma, no pants! Ooh, a seed of wisdom. That's good for me. Achoo! Achoo! Lo, who doth take my name in vain? Achoo! Oh my god. I think I see what's going on there. She's talking about him, cursing his name because of his sneezes, and it's causing him to sneeze. I have learned of a kingdom beyond the heavens, and in it a wondrous sphere of light. Could it be perchance that the sphere's light may brighten our own realm, were it to be brought here? The answer is yes, because I did bring it here. It was given to me by a dragon. Which also, R.I.P. Dragon Queen. Hello, mister. Got a ham. Everyone say hi to Ham. Ham's my kitty. It's also my little Sheen mascot. Say, Dad, when are you going to get a TTS of me? That's fair. I need to get that set up. Ooh, Seed of Magic. That's MP. That's good on basically anyone in our party, if we're being honest. Steal this lady's rabbit ears. I am Lena, who once danced most successfully in the town of Asham. But a customer, driven wild with love for me that I did not return, hounded me until I had no chance but to leave. I wonder if the proprietor of the establishment where I once danced as well. Should you ever meet him, please let him know that I am safe. Fair? There is another... No, there's only the one. Okay, so what's going on here? Why does this... Here in this place are sold weapons and armor. Unfortunately, we are closed for now. I am too much occupied with the naming of my next born to do business. Abimelech, Magog... no. What manner of name wouldst thou favor, traveler? Steal his money. It's a dummy! Lo, a child is to be born unto me, but he who hath begot this child is yet troubled in the matter of its naming. Such indecisions befitteth him not. He hath even been asking those who visit the shop their opinions. Such a soothing voice to sleep to? Oh, thank you, Ash. I will certainly never forget the vexed look that darn Ortega's great face when he too was consulted on the matter. Ooh. Ooh, Ash, thank you for the hydrate. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna have to go grab a drink because I forgot it. Alright, I'm back. And by that crisp click, you can tell that I got a can of Coke. Thank you for the hydrate, Ash. What happens if I talk to him from the other side? So are there any goodies on the other side? Nope. Same dialogue. Well, let's go to the weapon shop that is open. I wander the world in search of orichalcum, and yeah, though I was told I might find it here, I see it not. Weaker than what we got. That can heal an ally's wounds when used in battle. That's interesting. Yeah, I'll take that. It's better than the shield I have on anyway. Defense boost plus that? Heck yeah. Okay. Looks like the bandit mail for my husband's character, and then also a power shield for him. Power shield used. Nope, 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 nope. Just the bandit mail. Okay. I don't think I talked to you, did I? Today once more, chill stuff enveloped the town. Without the sun's light, even the regions of the desert are grown cold. The humble desert town of Damdara doth bid thee welcome, wanderer. Oh, what vision is this? I can no longer see the strange entity that prowled beyond the town limits. It has flown, but to where I cannot tell. Oh. Okay. There's a priest if we wanted to save or needed healing or anything. Item shop. I think the item shop's the last building in town? Yeah. Never till the Lord of the Underworld lieth dead shall dawn break over this land once more. Okay, and then I'm probably not gonna buy items. What do you got? The Cave Riviere is tempting for me. Toward truth. Yeah. I think I already have a carrot. Yeah, I have plenty of carrot Rivieres. Yeah, just not getting my spell shut down is a very, very good effect. Okay. So it seems like that's the main thing that we do here. We were told about the cave as well, so we could possibly go... Yeah, let's see if we can spot the cave. We're told that there's something that flew away. Wait, is Craggy Cave the... No, that's Hallantair Cave. Oh, that's a secret spot, and that's... Yeah, for now, let's just keep going, grabbing the X's. Seems like those are going to take us to towns where... There it goes. Yeah, for now, that'll take us to towns. I'm gonna stay kind of close, because if I see, like, something in the background where it's like, ooh, I can... Yeah, kind of like these glowing spots here. There's usually something good, like a stat increasing item there. Reapply my repels. Okay. And what we're gonna do... Okay, yeah, it actually is showing us something there, but we're gonna go to the X. By going around back. Let me not see the stamina and some special medicine. Pet foot wears off. Okay, let's see. Ooh. This is where bark comes in handy with safe passage to let us cross this. Now we can see what's at the top of this mountain. Which, honestly, yeah, I kind of figured that. Okay. Oh, I get in up here. Okay. It is Cantlin. The effects of safe passage was worn off. Okay. Didn't we have something about Cantlin? What's this? I see it within these lands. Oh, it's a secret. North of the tunnel and south of the cave. North and south both, but not both? Can't be both. And one of these was Bath of Coal. Here it is. Ace, thank you for the lurk. If the wandering minstrel Gallon thou dost seek, thou must journey due east toward fair Cantlin's keep. Okay, so City Cantlin. Though if so moved, the Lord of the Underworld could surely tear down these battlements as a child teareth parchment. Ooh, mini medal. Should probably come back in the daytime. Down here. Look at that, it's a prayer ring. Barrel for a file of unsealant. This is electrified stuff. If thou wouldst fain cross over onto the Great Fiend's Isle, thou wilt require 3 objects. Seek the Sunstone, the Staff of Rain, and the Sacred Amulet. When thou possessest all 3, get thee to the Great Sanctum on the southeastern isle. There wilt find thy way. Keep in mind what I have imparted upon thee, and thou shalt not falter. Oh, let's go ahead and save then. Oh, what's this? Whilst in Cantlin, thou mayst hear of a strange tale or two. Once the story concerneth a group of Rubus's devotees, said to reside somewhere beyond the mountains to the south. Should thou wishest to learn more, the priest in the shrine down there will doubtless be able to enlighten thee. Remember that I need to go south, apparently. Defense. Okay. Let's enter this house, see what it is. Effects a safe passage of worn off. That's okay. It's a tavern of some kind, it looks like.
Does that sword perchance take thy fancy? Scant is known about it, save for the fact it was created long, long ago. Even the metal used to craft it is an absolute mystery. I had, at a point, considered using it in the construction of the great statue I seek to animate. But it was not to be. Should thou wishest to take it, then
Alright. Leon obtains the broken blade. If fail is a 4-letter word. The champion's code. The Eureka moment. Prim's primer. and being a better person. To what end should we till the fields? We shall surely be slaughtered ere harvest time. It mattereth not what we do, especially when even the great Ortega was powerless to call forth the winds of change. Alas and alack, though he was born into this world but yesterday, our poor and wretched child, oh, how will you fare against life's many hardships? What is more, since a chance meeting with a warrior named Ortega, he hath been musing on the possibility of someday wielding a blade. Oh, goddess, pray watch over my boy. Oh, so our dad's been here. Got a party dress. Put your freakum dress on. It's Rihanna. I think it was Rihanna. I cannot remember Rihanna between... Oops, I should probably. I'm not a good gay if I can't remember Rihanna between Rihanna and yeah, okay, I thought not. What's in here? Once again, a room with two chests. There's a lot of like would-be shops around here. Yeah, the people who do live in such terror of the Lord of the Underworld's wrath that they become cowed and listless. Fair, I probably would too if the guy who was basically king of the dead could at any point just be like, "Oop, I'm here to ruin your life." There's my favorite critter collector. It may interest you to know that we've now got 100 monsters in our care. Truly, I never thought this day would come, and it delights me to say they're all happy and healthy as well. Now, in light of your remarkable work, I've prepared a true treat for you. The best of luck for all your future endeavors. Receive an Empress's Whip, a Glombolero, from Monty. How generous. Come back soon. Okay, so I can't use... Yeah. 1 point shy. Damn. What's the Glombolero? Bolero. Is that just like a saying or something? Oh no, here it is, Glombolero. This current half the... Oh! Yeah, so who can use that? Oh, I feel like I know who's gonna be the one. Yep, right there it is. Oh. I have it. Screw it. Nope, we're not doing this. Moderate. I'm gonna do that off stream. I always do those off stream just to get the items and then move on. What was the thing we got here? The broken sword, that's what we got here. Yeah, we got that broken sword. Okay, let's loot the inn, and then honestly, I'm gonna change it to daytime. Oh, well met, friend. Who standeth before thee, thou askest? Why, 'tis I, Galen, the doughty bard of wild renown. Mine instrument? Why, 'tis of course the lyre, but alas, my most precious harp of all languisheth in the home of my much-missed mother and father. Though beautiful indeed, the sound of my beloved lyre of ire doth seem to irk the monsters of the wild most fiercely. Thus I was compelled to go abroad without it. I just want to point out the fact that, I guess we can't turn the night today, huh? Oh, guess we just straight up can't do anything here then. Okay. There are no shops here. Yeah. So, I do want to point out that we did get the Liar of Ire. Because of 1 MP to use safe passage now. Heck yeah. Last stream because I said, oh, I'm just gonna look around and stuff, and I did, and yeah. I found it. And that was after his parents were like, oh, the Liar of Ire's with our sweet boy Ganlin. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm still gonna look around and see what you got here, and the Liar of Ire. And I'm like, now, hold on. What happened here? I am wondering, because we've now heard of 2 musical instruments. We got told of a flute and coal, and the Lyre of Ire and Cantlin. Let me see, we still... Okay, yeah, we still have 2 X's. The one in the top corner and the one there. We're gonna do the one in the top corner. Thank you for dropping Balan Wonderworld on the floor, Hammy. Okay, what is this? Okay, well that's where the game wants us to go. Yeah, so the game wants us to go there, but we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to keep on our little journey. Yeah, okay. I want to go up to this one up here because then we can, like, go around to the closest spot for the one that has, like, that big inlaid section. Would have laughed if we got a battle there. Okay. That's way up. Okay. We are gonna go ahead and cut through here. Wait, is that a secret spot or like a cave of some kind? What is this? Secret spot. Okay. I already did it. Yeah, like I said, off stream, I went ahead and just ran to all the secret spots to get everything I could out of them. Let's go ahead and... Quagmire Cave. Giggity. Okay. Yeah, just to grab that. I feel like at some point we are going to need to go to these caves. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, go up a bit and then we'll dock here. And we'll come up here to the next X. Which, yeah, at this point is no surprise. Another town. This is the one with the flute. Gonna guess that's the flute. Thou art welcome in the village of Cole, Wanderer. You know, I just completely remembered. Was there... Yep. Okay. I actually have to go back to Cantlin. We're gonna do that after we do the next town. Let's see, we get this silhouette. Be-do-do-do-be-do. Silly, the silhouette. Okay. Master Evan is an artificer of the subtlest skill. I did once hear tell that he was in fact a smithy of no little reputation in a past life. One wonders why he ceased plying his trade. To the tale of the Sword of Kings, perchance? Nay, 'twas a miracle blade of surpassing power. Alas, the legends tell that it was rent asunder by a great devil, and its pierces strewn hither and yon. But so unyieldingly was the weapon wrought that the devil spent fully 3 years in its breaking. Lo, 'twas a mighty blade indeed. Yeah? Let's check out this smithy then. Whisperings reach mine ears. I hear tell of holy Rubrus trapped within a tower atop an isle in the ocean west of here. Go ahead and remember that for later. What can I do for you? Sage's staff, Warhammer. Okay, nothing. Mirror shield is wow, that's great. Ooh, and that sometimes reflects spells. That's Nope, not the silver shield. Yeah, definitely give that for Bark and Nolan. It's an extra 5 points to my defense. Yeah, and the ability to sometimes deflect a spell cast on me is pretty good. I think better than using... Actually, no, because here's the thing. I don't even have to have the one shield equipped to be able to use it as an item. Breaking into your house to steal your stuff. It's a set of plain clothes. It's a fading Jenny. Orochi's ransom. I was to be sacrificed, no choice but to flee. Driftwood on the tide, we washed up on this world's shore, worn yet unbroken. Japang's great swordsmith, my husband, lost his hammer. Please visit his shop. Oh. Oh, that fairy flute might fall into my hand. Then might I free holy Rubrus from the cursed statue that bindeth her. Her? Oh, I thought her. Wait, what do you mean Rubrus isn't on him? But also now we know the need of the flutes. They're supposed to... Such a need. The blasted Robin Hood sold me a steel broadsword which he swore was the Sword of Kings. The legends tell that the Sword of Kings was wrought from stoutest orichalcum, but where might such a substance be found? Master of the item shop above claimeth to hail from a land named Japang, but none hath heard of such a place. Okay. That tells me important information.
I was a swordsmith in my beautiful homeland. True bliss I did know, until Orochi. The fiend ruined all our lives. My bliss in tatters. She came for my wife, demanded her sacrifice. so we fled Jipang. I lost everything. My ancestors' tools, all gone. Oh, my prized hammer. Alas, with no tools, I cannot do my old job.
Go ahead and remember that. He has his slime earrings and... Oof, you aren't good at your new job, apparently. I have a feeling if I zoom over to Japan, I can find his stuff. We might go ahead and do that because if we're being completely honest, we're... Lo, the goddesses are light, our radiance, and the lord and the owner of the darkness, the night. Long have the light and the darkness, the wellsprings of all power, done battle, yea, since the very dawn of time. But obtain the sphere of light, and the dark world's power might be checked at last, the battle might yet be ended. So basically, we're gonna need the sphere of light. Look at that, it's the fairy flute! Your objectives have been updated. Head to the tower to the north and free Rubris. Apparently that's the only two we needed. Did the fairy flute do anything like the Lyre of Ire did? Yes. Filled with mighty fairy magic, this flute can be used in battle to send a group of enemies off to Betty Buys. Oh. Enter wonder and cleanse thyself. Okay, part of me really does want to go to safe passage and one off. On, it's you. Was that? Oh, them lot are all off digging some tunnel way down south in this marshy spot. Didn't fancy it myself, so I took the day off. Ever since I got split up from the boss, I've been taking on odd jobs just to make ends meet. Oh, okay, so I guess that's what's going on. So Quagmire Cave then would be that. Let me actually go ahead and fly back to Japan real quick. See if I can't find those tools. I bet you they are somewhere here in Japan. Okay. I have no clue where they would be if they were here. My daughter becomes like one. I assume they'd be in like his shop or something. Truly life going on. Let's see, did they fall down the well maybe? No, not spells. Abilities. Nose for treasure. No more treasures. Okay. So they're not here in the well. Lived here blissfully, but she was chosen a group of men, thus they fled the town. That is all I know. Though in their former abode there's a hammer left all on its own, abandoned in the forest, a hurried escape. I saw it return, their home surrounded by trees, how it misses them. Okay. Look at that, it's the forging hammer. Alright, okay. So now, let's go back to Cole. Kids are fighting. Let's go ahead. Because here's the thing, we found the orichalcum and a broken sword. So unless I'm missing something besides the hammer, what it seems... Wait, why was there an interact there? Because there was a Care Riviera on the floor. Okay.
Welcome to my shop. I wish... Pardon?
So
You have brought me the forging hammer?
we have. Also, you didn't speak in haiku.
Yes, this is it, without a doubt. But how did you? No, you do not need to say. All that matters is that my family's prized possession has
He was so
returned
excited
to
we
me.
broke him out of his
However
haiku.
can I begin to repay you for such a kindness? Legend has it that this hammer was once used to temper a blade most holy, long, long ago. I just hope I can put it to use for you one day. Wait, that sword. I have never seen a blade of its like in my life. Just look at that splendid hue. Truly magnificent to behold. And yet, how did it come to be in such a state? Broken clean in two.
According to the story, it's about 3 years a demon.
But what is that sticking out of your bag? Why, this ore.
Jesus.
Just look at it. There can be no doubt it was used in the crafting of your sword. Ah, so you came to me hoping that I might be able to mend your weapon. It would be an honor. I have never worked with such an... You have my word. I will restore the blade to its former glory. This is what I was born to do.
Then, the following day. Mm.
Here it is. Please treat it with the respect it deserves.
Leon obtained the Sword of Kings.
Oh, I could not accept... You see, I used to fiercely rue the fact that we ended up in this village. But now it is clear why we were brought here. It had to be this way. I can say with confidence that this is why I became a swordsmith. May that blade serve you well on your travels. And should you be willing, do stop by my shop from time to time. I would love to lay eyes on that.
That sword is very good. The stately sword sends a shockwave hurtling towards a group of enemies when used as an item in battle. I believe it is actually one of the strongest sword, if not the strongest itself. There's one other blade that I can confidently say at least compares to it. With that, yeah, I believe that is all for this area, basically. So let's head on back to our ship. I didn't mean to use Snoop. Where'd I park the boat? Jesus, I parked the boat way up, apparently. Oh, right, because I didn't park it here. Yeah, so that's the tower for Rubris. We'll probably go ahead and do that soon. For now, yeah, we're going to continue to that last X. Brr. Brr. Well, that's okay that those wore off, because guess what? Okay, you have to go all the way around the circle. Ooh, hello. Ash, thank you for the boop. Hello, Ham. Greetings to thee, wanderer. Thou art welcome here in Remoldar. Let's see. Okay. Is it Oaken Club? Oh, actually kind of big. Jeez. I see, so we need to go around the other way. Okay. Old man! O mighty Ortega, wherefore didst thou attempt the crossing to the great fiend's island unprepared? Did the pitiless seas truly claim thee? Got caught trying to nick something from a church in Tantagal. I'd love to go and see him, but everywhere I go, there's a bleeding monster. It's typical. Who doth not first possess the sphere of light? None. On the quest to defeat the Lord of the Underworld? You're the same as Ortega, friends. Mighty Ortega is a warrior of unmatched skill and strength. Okay. Thank you for skipping that dialogue, Ham. He says, you're welcome. What sayest thou? There's a roaming home in the light. Fie, speak not to me, knave. I am not so credulous as thou thinkst. Sight beyond sight, hark thee well. When the sacred drop lighteth up the darkness, then shall the rain's bow bear thee from the western point of this land onto the Isle of the Fiend. Yeah, so basically what we've already heard about needing the mighty gods, the Lord and life of me, and we pick at thee. I guess you... yeah. Okay. Oh, that's how. Ham, is your sister over there? Okay. Can thee see before thee as a bearer of false witness, a shameless and unrepentant fabulist. Beneath the Lord of the Underworld's throne there lieth a secret stairway hidden to the eye. Yet it mattereth not whom I tell of this, for no man believeth me. Wherefore is mine every word cursed to be thought false. Yet I know in my heart of hearts that I speak the truth. Inspect the throne, and thou wilt not regret having done so. Alright. Let's remember that. That's not going to be until, like, way late game. Let's go ahead and remember that for now. Oh, an item of great value lieth among my belongings in the inn. 'Twas entrusted unto me by the mighty Ortega himself. Thinkest thou it might be mistakenly discarded? Perish the thought. Cool, into the inn I go. It's a restless heart. This is a very interesting town with like its narrow paths leading to secrets. Here's the chest. Look at that. It's a recovery ring. Okay. Wait, there's something deep in the chest. It's a diary. Yeah, read the diary. Opens up the book and begins to read.
Even though I haven't a clue where I come from, I still see a place in my dreams that feels oddly familiar. It's nothing like this land either. Everyone's happy and full of life, despite the monster men is looming large as it does here too.
I think I accidentally skipped it. Such a big orange tail, and that's just one of them.
Ever since I left Antagel.
I'm not able to hide all of them. I can hide 8 of my 9.
I recall being a warrior, one of the land's finest. It seems I was on a journey long before I ended up here. My resolve is now unbreakable. I'm convinced I'm on the right path. I simply need to see this quest through to the end. However, it must be done alone. Living in terror of monsters for so long has drained the people here of all their fight. There are still a few people whose faces I just can't seem to remember. An old man, a kind woman, and a newborn baby. Perhaps they're my kin, or simply those I once held dear. If they are in fact my family, then how they must resent me for choosing this journey over them. But I don't think I would have done things any differently, even with my current perspective. Regardless, there are more important things for me to be getting on with. The small matter of ending the Lord of the Underworld, for one.
It appears to be a collection of musings written by Ortega. Oh, there's another. For a certainty, I did espy a lonely figure standing at the most westerly point of this isle. What was he about, and wherefore, and whence hath he now vanished? Master Scourge, Scourge Whip, Silver Sail, Dragon Shield. Great Helm, Flame Armor. Yeah, go ahead and get the Flame Armor for now. Oh, I don't have the money. Oops. Got yeah, so sell this bastard sword. Sell this flame sword. Sell this silver shield. Keep the power shield. Sell the spiked armor. Keep a rotary sword. I'm gonna keep the thunderbolt blade. No, sell these. So the fire claws, ice shield, dragon, silver curse, the tempest shield. Not often, if ever. Are you sure you're happy to sell? Oh, then no. Okay, yep, sell that. Sell the wizard's robe. Sell that. Sell that. Okay. I'm not gonna do replace my thinking cap for a couple of reasons. Because the thinking cap also raises my wisdom, which helps my healing. So, if for some reason I choose to not just spam my full heal option, one of my full heal options, when we need healing. Eek, you've seen me. Sail the seas that surround Zoma's citadel, and you might stumble upon a spot that's hidden well. I mean... Okay. Like I said, I've already gone to all the secret spots. Ooh, words of wisdom! If I want to get a third sage, I now can. That actually is an option. The sacred amulet serveth as proof of Rubus's abiding love for all mankind. Let every soul in Alvogard give thanks unto her. Okay. Okay. See your strength. Hen's tooth. Vial of unsealant. The auroral armor dwelleth in the selfsame tower where fair Rubus doth sleep, or so it is told. Okay. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Did he not say the animal is part of town? And where is he, pray? Where? I feel like we're gonna come across another person somewhere along here. Okay. Go ahead and get the monster. Squark, squark. Get Buddy the Chimera. What do you have to say? Wanderer, may I perchance examine the curious key in thy possession? I happen to be presently engaged in a research matter and appears to mine eye to be most magical indeed. Ah, so I was correct in my exam. Now pray me a closer inspection. Curious. Curious indeed. Ah, but of course, how cunning. My thanks, friend. Okay. Long I hope to fashion another in its image, though this will require a doubling of mine efforts. Okay, I want to keep looking, because I bet you there's a guy somewhere down here, like, waiting for... Yep. Though the sage of stone doth heal all a party's wound, and is not diminished in so doing. Though the stone weareth not, my patron surely doth. Where can my beloved be? She is late indeed. Sir, you're on the wrong side. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna... No, because if I go to Tantagal, it's gonna... Yeah, do outside Quagmire Cave, because that should put me right next to... I do want to see what that, like, somewhere around the secret... Hold on, because I don't think there was a... No, there was a secret spot. Was that? No. No, that wasn't in the sea, though. Hold on. I saved that, didn't I? Removal. Here we are. No, not the prisoner. Yeah, it was the witch. Sails the seas that surround Zoma Citadel, and you might stumble upon a spot that's hidden well. I mean, I see where that does that, but not exactly a secret spot or anything. Sayer's coat. Yeah, I don't know. Where did I want to go? Cantlin. Yeah, I'm gonna do Cantlin first because I did miss something here. Where is it? On the side south of the west building. Ah, there it is. Bippity-bippity-doo-boop-bow. Okay. So... No, I wanted the I don't think let's see. I can forget the Domdara stuff because I found both of them. See it within these lands, Isles of Secrets, north of the tunnel, but south of the cave. That would require 3 objects. Alright, Staff of Rain, Sacred Amulet, or what I need out. What else I need? Cantlin. Group of Rubus' devotees said to reside somewhere beyond the mountains to the south. Should thou wishes to learn more, the priest in the shrine down there will doubtless be enabled to lighten thee. I can delete that, swordsmiths. I can delete that one, we already know that one. Okay, yeah. Oops. Let's go outside the Quagmire Cave. Yeah, because there's something to the south, so let's head there, actually, before we go to the tower. those wear off. Now, thankfully, the maps in this world are surprisingly circular. So we can keep going up. Or not. Huh. See, in the overworld, you go far enough north, you end up south. And that's what I thought the game wanted me to do. Or, well, not wanted me to do, but would let me do. Wait, didn't I hear something about something hidden in trees? Ooh. Strong medicine, seed of life, seed of vigility. I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, we got a bit to go. We gotta go to the entire other side of the map. I didn't exactly realize it. Here. Ooh, items. 2 suits of leather armor, 2 copper swords, and a rousing ring. Cool. Early game shit. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I kind of hope not. Okay. First off, what is this? Seed of wisdom, seed of defense. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Welcome to Sanctum, I guess. The goddess biddeth thee welcome unto the Sanctum, her most hallowed sanctuary. Here we venerate the rainbow created by the sacred union of rain and sun. It is said that the bridge of the rain's bow shall appear only to those chosen by Rubus, our benevolent creator. They must go bearing the gifts of rain and sun in each hand. Now go thee forth and seek out both rain and sun. That's it? Oh hey, monster. Slurp? Slooper stuff. Okay. Okay. Well. Okay, so we can either go there or we can do Rubris. Let's go to the one closest to us, actually. I know I was saying, oh, I'm gonna do Rubris, but... let's actually head here. Most likely this is gonna be like a... you need them both or something, or you need to do it... because I'm assuming like the Sacred Amulet's going to be in the Rubus Tower, and then this one's going to have the what is this? Shrine of the Spirit. Something smelling, all except Ortega, that is. He's lovely. I just know he'll give the Lord of the Underworld the thrashing he deserves. cutscene.
Hi there. I'm the fairy who used to work for Rubis, by the way. And it was me who called out to you the day you turned 16.
Oh.
Rubis had enough on her plate back then, so I decided to step in and help out. Honestly, I think I might have actually been a bit blunt with you that day. Sorry about that. No hard feelings? Anyway, you're here now, and that's what matters. Now, listen to me very carefully. If you're to stand a chance of reaching the Lord of the Underworld, then you'll need help from Rubis. Unfortunately, Zoma currently holds her prisoner, and that's where you come in. She's trapped on the top floor of a spire, locals know as the Tower of Rubis. It stands in a small isle to the north. First, you'll need to find the fairy flute. Once you have it, you'll be able to awaken Rubis and free her from Zoma's clutches. Oh my, you already have the fairy flute. Well, that makes things simple. Now then, let me give you this stuff. You humans do like staves, don't you?
Staff of Rain.
When rain and sun, the twain do meet, the rain's bow shall a bridge complete. Well, fingers crossed this stuff ends up being of use.
Okay, but that is like my actual favorite kind of character. She's my actually favorite kind of character. Like, yeah, super strong. But also witty, sarcastic, and... Oh, thanks for the heal. Party's MP, HP and MP are restored.
Take care anyway. You'll be fine, I'm sure. But I'll pray for your safety, just in case.
Yeah, one of my favorite kind of characters is just like Snark. Wait! You're Ortega's child, aren't you? I met him once, you know. I was ambushed by monsters and he came to my rescue. Ah, what a kind soul. I absolutely hate smelly old humans. Well, except Ortega, that is. He's lovely. Not quite sure what to think of you yet, though. Anyway, back when I met him, Ortega said he had lost all of his memories. Strange to imagine, but he might not recognize you even if you do find him again. Just do your best to help him, alright? Then I'll have a reason to not hate you, smelly old human. To be fair, aren't I like 16? Like 16, 17? The character's young, I believe. Alright, yeah, I guess let's go free, Rubis. Excuse me. Okay. Where'd the ship go? Okay. Okay. So we got the Sword of Kings. So yeah, let's go save Rubis now. Because they will probably give us the Sacred Amulet that will let us get to Zoma's Citadel. Okay. Knew I was gonna regret that. I was like, we're not actually going to make the way. The Skeleton. Oh, of course that hit Bark. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna use my Sword of Kings. Everyone else can just attack the other guy. I'll probably die in like 2 hits. With the Sword of Kings purposely run, ear-splitting crash of thunder renders the air. You know, I guess I'm not a magic user, huh? I don't know why he took damage. I mean, I'm okay that he took damage with it. I kind of like it. Damn. Damn. Neon attacks. 174. Damn. Did about as much as Rue did with his boosted attack. Okay, can you like not do that? Thanks. Oh good, we can cast spells again. Anyway, kill it. Oh, Rue's Reptile's abilities get a boost thanks to his improved understanding of monsters. He learns the debuff skill Fog of War. I forgot I needed to grab that. Alright. Welcome to the Tower of Rubus, everybody. You know what? He restores when we walk, so... I guess Pete, but they're... Oh. Just like, open it with caution. Bluish light. It should be safe to open. Okay, so this one's an action. Yeah. So if we open the other one, it's going to be like a mimic or something, I bet. Well, time to open it. Yep, was a mimic. Jesus. Falcon Slash, Monster Pylon, Monster Pile. Actually, no. Spark. Yeah, spells cost half for him. Crack. Multi-fist. Tweet! Oh. That's weird. Why didn't it look like that used any MP? Ah, that's why. He leveled up and the game just was saying that beforehand. Okay. Left has a way up, so we're gonna go right. Ooh. Nope. Oops, I didn't mean to pad foot. Notes for treasure. No more treasures on this level. Animal instincts. There's a monster to be wrangled nearby. Okay. That is probably the more important thing for us. I guess there's... Should thou chance to find the fabled to bring Pray bear it unto the top of this tower. More than this I cannot say. Okay, so yeah, basically what we've already learned is, hey, the fairy flute is needed to wake up Rupert. Please bring it. Monster Pylon. Nope, I keep forgetting that honestly it's better to just go ahead and use a spell with Bark now. Roundhouse kick. Why is that? Yeah, seriously, is that counting? Kicking mana out of him? I need to watch next time I use it. Ugh, that hurts. Wait, yeah, why does it look like they're not using MP for their abilities? Hold on. Miscellaneous. Status. Just max 282. Okay, so yeah, he had used 12, but kind of full heal. No one. Everyone else can kind of just survive. Okay, let's go north because we know north is a scene change real quick just to check it. Yeah, I didn't think there would be anything here. So, what's to the south? Pad footwear is off. Think before thou walkest. That is the rule of the fuddling tiles. Thus wilt thou learn to be a hero. Haste befitteth not the great. Okay, also go ahead and re-up both of those. Grr, the rain just chills you to the bone on days like these. Rosmere begins to glow. And a monster is revealed before your eyes. I've nothing to say to you. Leon calms the monster with his soothing voice and tells it about Monty's monster menagerie. Very well then. The monster slowly makes its way to go and greet Monty. Upon meeting up with Monty, the monster is given a new lease of life and a new name too, Triton. Mercurio is over the moon now that they've got more Mermaniac pals. Power of friendship makes Mercurio stronger than ever. Do that. Do that. Oh, well that's neat. Apparently that NP thing also works on... Because Monster Pylon shouldn't be 4 for him. Oh... Oh, that makes them even better. Crack. And roundhouse because they're all one enemy. Okay. Or my husband can just easily, like, mark all of them. Why not? Okay. Oh. Interesting. Unless the game makes me, I have no plans to walk on those ever again. Jesus, and it looks like the game's gonna try to make me. Oh. Okay. So left is up. Which means up. Okay. Left is up. Nope, right is up this time. Cool. Well, you know what I say to this? Damn it! The game said, we hear you! And we give you an enemy. Oop, don't burst gutter. Monster pylon. You monster pylon as well, and multi-fist. Jesus, I just turned around and both my male cats are in the cat tree in my office. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to last long. Alright. Start sentencing. Mimic. No, file a Siege's elixir. Mimic. No, silver shield. Mimic. No, care ring. Mimic. No, file a magic water. What does that care ring do? Care ring, here it is. Makes you a good egg. Mimic. No, it's a Stormlord sword. It tried. And Mimic. No, full ring. Well, yes, I was mentally preparing myself for all of those to be mimics. Safe passage wears off. Okay. Oh, okay. Come in here and see what this is. Wait, I saw an interact. There it is. Mini metal. Damn it, I didn't mean to use Padfoot. One more treasure left on the level. Not too far away, yeah. Okay, so it's not near here. Turns out I actually did need to use Padfoot there. Ew. Just gonna make a break for it. Here's the honest to God truth. I'll know when I really need to grind because that combo of spells of Holy Protection and Padfoot just absolutely stops working. Weird. Bizarre. Uh-huh. See, that drop us onto... Oh, actually... Okay, yeah, so I do want to go there. Okay. Wait, then what's up the other side? Bad foot wears off. Holy protection wears off. There we go. I wanted to get them in sync again. Yeah, so what is up this side if... Because I thought we were going to need to, like, fall down. Okay. If enemies appears, make a break for it. But the enemy blocks the way, because of course they do. Why wouldn't they? Wall of light in front of Bark deflects the spell. Ha! And it hit the literal tube that can do that. Oh my god. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm asleep. Cool. Well, guess what? Oh shit. They're resistant to fire. Oh no, Nolan can't cast spells, even though he's literally the actual only one without spells. Rue technically has a spell. Ow, stop that. I'm not gonna lie, I started to say, oh, Bark can wake everyone up. And I remembered, oh wow. Bark can't use spells right now. Oh my god, can y'all, like, stop? Well, time to throw boulders. You know what they say, sticks and stones may break your bones. And that's good for me. The flying flare fleed. You better run. Oh, thank God no one's up, finally. Please stop casting that. Kind of glad I got literally everyone who could use it. That reflect shield. It's coming in pretty handy here. Oh my god. Whole group and enemy on an enemy. Enemy. Right. Well, time to chuck some rocks. Oh good, I'm finally up. Affected, okay. Oh my god. Fix the spell, but they're immune to it. Oh, I can cast spells again. Bart can cast spells again. Good. For me. Boulder toss. Good crap. And a stone throw, because everyone's... And all I needed was me to wake up. Because the moment I could Giga Slash, I ruined their lives. I don't know what Sheen does. What does Sheen do? That's apparently something I can use here. Lifts a curse from a single ally. Oh. Yeah, go ahead and just Omni heal. Okay. First off, I want to know what's... Oh, an Angel's Robe. Sounds like a bark corner. Normally fatal. Eh. I love the thing with mage class characters in RPGs like this is a lot of times you don't really care about their defense stat on their equipment. You want the added effects like all spells and abilities cost half MP. Oh. Oh, I hate that. Okay. Ow! Alright, Giga Slash. Boulder Toss. You just used Crackle, so I'm gonna use... Oh, that's only a group? Ew. Group of enemies. Boom. Stone's throw. I'm a little OP. Alright, okay. Yeah, so if I fall... Okay, I end up back there. Start by grabbing this guy. Girl. Which... Okay. Apologies over the moon now that they've got more Chimera pals. Okay. Up, up, up. Okay, so this one should be down, down, down. Ha! Oh, and it's a suit of auroral armor! I believe that's the best armor in the game for my character. Yep. Wow, that's just a really good piece of armor. 429 defense, and the Sacred Suit of Armor that reduces damage from fire and ice attacks whilst also healing the wearer while they walk. Jesus. Oh, no. You know, I guess that works out. I did kind of want to do that. Okay. Yeah, so now we want to go back up because we want to fall from that roof, which should let us get to that upper segment, which will let us go higher. Once we're done with the dungeon, I will probably go ahead and stream then. Okay. Pad float wears off, float protection wears off. Okay. Oh. So up moves in the yellow direction of yellow. And it No. Okay. So when blue is facing left, left goes up. When blue is facing right, right goes up. There we go. And that puts us behind here, which now we can explore, I guess, the back half of the temple, the spire. See, my whip just took care of all of them, so I'm just use that. Yeah. The enemy are defeated. Close everyone to a level. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Fail? Oh, no, not fail. I was expecting a fail. Okay. Yeah, so this is going to be the top floor. There's for treasure. Oh, there is a treasure here. Okay. Let's see. There is a treasure here. I don't know if it's likely to be in that center platform or not. So I kind of want to run the entire area and see. Oh, yep, there it is. Yeah, it's just the one, right? Yeah. That it's a vial of elfin elixir. That's full MP here. Oh, nice. I'll take that. Pathfoot and holy protection wear off. I don't mean to use nose for treasure. There we go. Okay. I feel a boss coming on, so pump everyone full of what items I have just to heal everyone up. But the enemy are too stunned to move.
I must admit, I was not sure you would make it here. Most impressive. They say you are the strongest shall that. Today, you are faced with the Lord of the Underworld's mightiest servant.
Sir, I took you on like 3 turns last time.
I want to savor the fight before gorging myself on your juicy innards.
Ooh, you have friends. Kick a slash. Wild side. Wild side. Mr. Strength. I mean, honestly, I did. I was like, ah, yeah. Hate that. Walk on the wild side. Okay. Giga Slash. Now that we got that going, Monster Pylon and Crack and Multi-Fists for Nolan. Oh, you're right. I forgot it. I forget about Wildside, and I'm like, oh wow, Bark's already going. Now for the double crack. Ooh, Balramos is weak to it. Oh, the ads are out. Okay, Omni Heal. Keep going with Monster Pylon. Use Crack again. And Ripple of Disruption. Let's go ahead and use that. Yeah, I feel like Monster Pylon's going to be better than Crack, being completely honest. Yeah, basically. Maybe it was like a Crackle? Ooh. Chat. Apparently, if I want to heal, I need to remember to take those shields off. Monster Wranglers are kind of OP, if we're being real honest. Oh! That was a crit. Outside wears off on rope and bark. Just go ahead and full heal bark. Oh, thank God. Okay. Equip the Tempest Shield so that way he doesn't accidentally repel it. Which I kind of find stupid. If we're being real honest. Okay, now I need to take that off of me and Nolan because thank God we both have a backup shield. I hope we both have a backup shield. Oh, we don't have a backup shield. Well, good luck, Nolan. Hope you survive. I need to remember to start stacking MP healers in my own inventory. There he is. Yeah, it's almost like getting one turn to do like 2,000 damage a turn. Being able to do like 2,000 damage a turn is a little on the OP side.
No, surely not. A mere human could never possess such formidable might. It was you, not the axe-wielding brute, but you who slayed Baramos. All is clear as crystal to me now. I must tell Lord Somer of this, that there is one blessed by the light. Now do not misunderstand. The victor you are not. The next time we meet, I shall snuff your life's flame.
Alright, let's go ahead and end off here. Next time, we'll awaken What's-Her-Face sleeping in front of us. Until then, I'm gonna go ahead and find us a raid target while I pump myself full of these seeds. Well, that's immediately who I'm raiding. Okay, we're going to raid Dan the Enigma. He is currently playing Kingdom Hearts Recoded. It's a DS game that honestly I really like. He is a pretty cool dude. I do enjoy watching him myself. And I will see you all next time. Most likely Monday for more WoW with my husband. See you all then. Oh right, I forgot we have to time to raid. 2, 1. Now we'll see you all then.